Today's video is going to be a Blu-ray haul. These are films that either I received for Christmas or films that I just purchased. As a brief side note, I did order the film Prisoners as well as Enemy on Blu-ray. However, those movies will not be coming to my house until next week, but I wanted to get one last Blu-ray video in for the ending of this year, so here we go. So the first film that I got was Heathers. This is a movie that I actually just purchased for only $5 at Best Buy. That was a fantastic purchase. I just rewatched this movie over break, and I gotta say, guys, I absolutely loved it. First time I saw it, didn't really like it. I think I was a bit too young to really understand its more hidden messages. This is an extremely well-made dark comedy with fantastic performances from both Christian Slater and Winona Ryder. This movie really was intense, but it was hilarious at the same time. And I love the fact that the tone was blended just so well. So I did get two films from 2016, and the first one I got was Hell or High Water. This is one of the best movies of this year. I had a ton of fun watching this with a whole group of friends. It was great. This was a very, very good movie. This is the first film I saw Chris Pine in where I actually liked him. Because I'm not a Star Trek fan, as you guys know, but more than that, I'm not a Chris Pine fan. I'm just not. I've never been compelled by a performance of his until now. I also really like Ben Foster in it too. He was incredible. And Jeff Bridges. I mean, he does talk like Jeff Bridges throughout the entire thing, but the man still has charisma. The next film up was LA Confidential. This is the first film that I wanted for Christmas, and I actually got it. The reason why I asked for this movie was because I haven't seen it yet. And I know people are going to be like, what? You haven't seen LA Confidential? I understand, guys. I know it's regarded as one of the best films of the 90s. I just hadn't gotten around to it. But this movie will celebrate its 20th anniversary next year. So I will, of course, watch it and review it for you guys. I am very excited to watch this because I do know that it is regarded as one of the best films of the 90s. Next film I got was the second 2016 film, and that is The Magnificent Seven, one of my favorite movies of this year. I absolutely had a total blast with this movie. It was a fantastic remake / update of the 1960 Western, which we know is a remake of Seven Samurai. But I really, really enjoyed this movie. It had fantastic performances all around. Chris Pratt is the man. I love that guy. He did a great job. Denzel Washington, of course, is great. I think the score was really good. Antoine Fuqua was a fantastic choice for a director. This movie was not watered down. It was pretty violent for a PG-13. The final battle in this movie is spectacular. It is extremely violent, but that personally is what I loved the most about this movie. It was not afraid, and it knew exactly what it wanted to be. And finally, the last movie I got was War Games. This was a film that was given to me by a friend. His name is Eric. Thank you very much, buddy. You are awesome. I love this movie. I know I have not spoken about it since I started this channel. War Games is an absolute classic. It is dated with the computer stuff. I understand that wholeheartedly. But I think the story here is really good. The suspense is just killer. I think Matthew Broderick did a great job in this movie, Ali Sheedy as well. It's a really fun 80s movie that, despite it really being a relic of its time, the suspense really does hold up very well today. So this hopefully is going to be my last video that I publish in the year 2016. I have had a very interesting year. This year has had definitely some ups, but it has had a lot of downs. And I hope that 2017 is going to be a much better year, not just for movies, but I think for everything else. I hope you guys enjoyed this Blu-ray haul. If you liked it, please, of course, give this video a like. Comment down in the comment section below. And, of course, subscribe. Guys, thank you so much, as always, for watching. I'm so excited for 2017. Stay tuned, everyone.